What is it about candy that so completely captures our imagination? Is it the kaleidoscope of brilliant colors, the satisfying crackle of a hard candy shell, or the promise of a soft, chewy center? Sweet, colorful, and irresistible, candy isn't just a treat. It's a portal to a fascinating world, intricately woven into the fabric of human history. Behind every sugar rush lies centuries of science, culture, and surprising secrets. We're about to unwrap the incredible journey of these confections, exploring the sweet science and surprising history that turns simple sugar into an object of pure delight. From ancient honey drops to modern confections, here are 10 curious facts about candy that will make you look at your favorite sweets in a whole new way. So get ready to satisfy your curiosity. We'll travel back in time, jump into the lab, and even visit outer space to discover the artistry, ingenuity, and pure fun packed into every wrapper. Let's begin. Long before chocolate bars or gummies, ancient Egyptians made the first candy, using honey mixed with fruits and nuts. It wasn't just for snacking. Candy was used in religious offerings and celebrations. The concept of candy as a reward goes back more than 3,000 years. Before chocolate became the creamy delight we know, it was a bitter, spiced drink enjoyed by the Mayans and Aztecs. They even used cacao beans as currency. It wasn't until the 1800s that sugar was added, transforming it into the sweet chocolate candy we love today. When you think of a dentist, what comes to mind? Probably cleanings, fillings, and stern advice about avoiding sweets. The last thing you'd likely associate with a dental professional is the invention of one of the world's most iconic sugary treats. But history is full of delightful surprises. It sounds like irony, but it's true. Cotton candy was co-invented in 1897 by a dentist named William Morrison. And he wasn't just any dentist. Dr. Morrison was a prominent figure in Nashville, Tennessee, even serving as the president of the Tennessee State Dental Association. He was a respected author and an inventor with several patents to his name, a true man of science and innovation. His partner in this sugary enterprise was a local confectioner, John C. Wharton. He teamed up with a candy maker to create a machine that spun sugar into fluffy threads. Their invention, which they patented as the electric candy machine, was a marvel of its time. It used a central rotating head that would heat and liquefy sugar. Then, using centrifugal force, it propelled the molten sugar through a series of tiny holes. As the liquid sugar hit the cooler air, it instantly resolidified into incredibly fine, delicate strands, thinner than a human hair. These strands were then collected in a large bowl, forming a cloud-like confection that was mostly air. Originally called fairy floss, it debuted at the 1904 World's Fair. Held in St. Louis, this massive exposition was the perfect stage to introduce such a whimsical and futuristic food. Morrison and Wharton set up a booth and sold their creation to the amazed public. Despite the high price of 25 cents per box, equivalent to over $8 today, their fairy floss was an astounding success. They sold nearly 69,000 boxes over the course of the fair, introducing the world to the airy, melt-in-your-mouth treat we know and love. The name cotton candy wouldn't become popular until the 1920s, when another dentist, Joseph Lascaux, improved upon the machine design and marketed his version under that name. It seems dentists have had a surprisingly sweet impact on our confectionery history. The word candy traces back to the Persian word khwand, meaning sugar. It traveled through Arabic and Old French before landing in English. The term literally means crystallized sugar, perfect for a treat that's all about sweetness. That bright red color in candies like jelly beans or red-coated sweets often comes from carmine, a natural dye made from crushed cochineal insects. It's perfectly safe to eat and has been used for centuries to make vivid red hues in foods and fabrics. The first solid chocolate bar was created by Joseph Fry in 1847. By mixing melted cocoa butter with sugar and cocoa powder, he made a moldable treat that forever changed the candy industry, paving the way for brands like Hershey and Cadbury. When you eat sugar, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good chemical linked to pleasure and reward. That's why candy feels comforting and addictive. It's not just your sweet tooth, it's your brain chemistry at play. Hard candies like lollipops or peppermints can last years, even decades, if stored properly. With little to no moisture, bacteria can't grow on them. That candy you forgot in the drawer might still be safe to eat. Maybe. In 2012, the world's largest chocolate bar was made in the UK, weighing an incredible 12,570 pounds. That's heavier than an elephant. It took a team of confectioners and industrial machinery to mold and cool the record-breaking creation. Astronauts often bring small sweets into space, both for comfort and quick energy. NASA-approved candies like M&Ms have traveled aboard the Space Shuttle and International Space Station. Even in zero gravity, we crave something sweet. From the simple joy of a lollipop to the complex bitterness of dark chocolate, the world of candy is a universe of its own, brimming with stories and secrets. We've journeyed through time, from ancient civilizations savoring honey-coated fruits to the bustling factories of the Industrial Revolution, where penny candies became a treasure for the masses. We've seen how a simple craving sparked incredible innovation, shaping economies and even influencing cultural traditions around the globe, and it's a world built on fascinating science. Think of the precise chemistry required to achieve the perfect snap of tempered chocolate, or the physics at play when pulling taffy. It's a culinary laboratory where temperature, timing, and technique transform humble ingredients into something magical. This transformation is also a true art form. The hands of a confectioner are like those of a sculptor, shaping molten sugar into delicate flowers, or airbrushing vibrant galaxies onto chocolate spheres. Every swirl is a testament to skill, patience, and a passion for creating edible beauty. And who could forget that this journey has even taken us beyond our own atmosphere? The fact that candy has been aboard space missions, chosen for its stability and morale-boosting power, is a wonderful reminder of its universal appeal. It connects us not just to our past, but to our aspirations for the future. So next time you unwrap your favorite treat, remember, candy isn't just sugar and color. It's history, science, art, and even space travel, all wrapped up in one delightful bite. Sweet, isn't it? We hope this journey through the sweet world of confectionery has been as enjoyable for you as it was for us to create. If you enjoyed this video, tap like, subscribe, and drop your favorite candy in the comments. Your engagement helps our community grow and allows us to continue exploring fascinating topics like this one. Stay curious. This is Fact Quest.